Hey guys, welcome back to another quick informed video. In today's video, we have some exciting news. We're talking about another prepaid brand, of course. We like that in this channel, but it's Total by Verizon, of course, formerly known as Total Wireless. I've actually used Total Wireless before. They're actually a really good company. I still have, I think, their original reload card somewhere in a closet, but yeah, so basically in today's news, guys, Total by Verizon, remember, got rebranded by that. It used to be Total Wireless, and they changed it to Total by Verizon. Well, it's switching back to Total Wireless. Maybe they're thinking about different strategies, but also with this new rebrand, or should I say back brand, or whatever it's called, they are offering a different incentives to get it, because I think Total by Verizon, maybe people weren't understanding what it was, and Total Wireless maybe had a better reputation or something. I don't know. We'll get into it, guys. So let's get into today's video. And also, I don't know if you know, but I made a video a couple months back where they were saying that Total by Verizon stores were going to be popping up, and there's actually one here in my town. I should probably go check it out. But yeah, let's get into today's video, guys. So, of course, it's brought to you by bestvno.com. Check them out, really good news. And, of course, we'll go through this article, and I like to bring you these news and give you my honest thoughts, of course, doing cell phones for many years now. So, it says Total by Verizon has relaunched and rebranded today back to Total Wireless. So, like I said, I remember Total Wireless. It was this blue color right here, so pretty cool. Complete with a new logo. The name change comes less than 2 years after Total Wireless was first rebranded to Total by Verizon. Of course, once because Total Wireless did belong to the TracFone family. Of course, Verizon bought TracFone and then bought Net10, and all that came with Net10, Total Wireless, Straight Talk, and all that stuff, basically. According to a video released by Verizon, changes and new points of focus to the brand include the following: emphasize on being a community focused. I mean, I don't know how they'll do that, but new customers get unlimited data for less than $30 a month, taxes and fees included, with a 5-year price lock guarantee. Wow. So they're saying you're going to get locked for 5 years at that price, which is actually pretty good. Up to 10 times faster data speeds on Verizon's 5G network. Select plans now with priority data. That's a big thing, guys. They did not have priority data before. This is real big, because without priority data, speeds do tend to go pretty slow, especially in congested areas, or if you live in a town that has a lot of Verizon customers. It says free 5G phones when you switch, 4th line free. After 12 months of planned payments, get $200 off your next 5G phone with Total Rewards. That's actually very enticing right there. These two things right here, the 4th line free and 12 months, that's pretty crazy for a prepaid carrier to do that. So you get $200 off a next 5G phone. So even the iPhones, I believe. So it says Total Wireless has also put up a new website that offers a direct comparison to their plans to Metro, Cricket, and Boost. Ooh, let's go ahead and check that out real quick and see what they're talking about. So there you go, guys. Cricket, wow, look at that speeds. They're really raising the bars. Cricket average speed 321. Our highest disclosed typical megabits per second, of course, is probably in a real good area. The Metro by T-Mobile is 357 megabits per second, and Total Wireless or Verizon on the 5G is 702. Wow, that's pretty crazy. But you know, it is pretty good. So it says some of the claims seem to be prompt and circumstances to me, of course. But let's keep going. Here you go, Total by Verizon. You will see these. I see these at Walmart's all the time. And of course, Disney is the big thing that puts you on. So it says the first plan, a change to note is that there has been a price increase. That's the one thing they don't tell you. They rebrand and everything and include all this. But of course, their defense would be, well, yeah, the price went up, but we offer you more things. And that's okay. That I understand that. You know, I do like that. It'd be worse if the prices increased and they didn't do anything. They didn't give you anything. So with this, there's a couple things. So, of course, it happens to their flagship unlimited plans. The flagship unlimited plan, Total 5G Plus, is now $65 for the first month, and $60 after with autopay billing enabled. That was previously $60 or $55, so it went up, $5, which is not bad for extra stuff. The mid-tier unlimited plan is now $55. And then it'll turn to $50 after autopay. It was previously $50 or $45 with autopay. Like I said, $5 difference. It went up $5. It says the price increase are particularly offset by having taxes and fees now included in the prices. So if you think about it, guys, did it really go up $5? Not really. Depending where you live, that's basically taxes. So this is not prices. These prices now, even though they went up $5, they do include taxes and fees, which is basically about the same. For the extra price, customers do get additional benefits. This is what I like I said. So technically, if you think about it, after taxes, for about the same price. Granted, not everyone will use them. The plans are now advertised as including priority data. Data speeds won't slow down based on usage, so that could be true unlimited data. The $50 price point now includes 5G ultra wideband coverage and 15 gigabytes of hotspot, up from 10. So that's not bad. 15 is very doable, guys. The flagship plan now includes unlimited hotspot. Whoa. Although speeds are limited to 5 megabits per second, so this will kind of remind you of Visible Wireless, how they do have unlimited hotspot, but it is capped at a certain speed. I believe theirs just jumped to 8 megabits per second. The old flagship plan included 20 gigs of hotspot at full speed, international calling to 85 plus countries, texting to over 200, and roaming in over 15 countries. What the heck? People getting the mail, I guess. Sorry. Choose with no international roaming outside of Canada. So since previously the plan offered international talk and text to 5 countries of your choosing with no international roaming outside of Canada and Mexico. $200 off your next phone purchase after 12 months is also new. So that's pretty cool. So they added some international roaming and $200. I mean, that's not bad, guys. $200 off after 1 year. Total Verizon has also changed its $40 plan. There's no auto-pay discount with this plan. It now offers, though, unlimited high-speed data, 5 gigabytes of hotspot, calling to over 85 international destinations, and texting to over 200 with roaming in Mexico and Canada. So previously, this price point offered just 15 gigs of high-speed data before throttling, and all 15 gigabytes of data could be used for the hotspot. Of course, more international stuff. That says the price of the plan was $35 after auto pay, so that was the old one. It says a 5 gigabyte $35 or $30 a month plan is no longer offered. Let's see. And basically, it says to sum up all the changes, this looks like the price increase, particularly if you are a single line customer. However, tax and fees are now included, where before you did have to pay for that. So remember that. It says sure, customers are getting more for the price increase, but it's still a price increase for a single line customer. Like I said, I actually think this is good because taxes and fees are included now. And like I said, depending where you live, taxes can be pretty high. So, of course, Verizon announced a rebrand, featured a quote from David Kim. It says Verizon's chief revenue officer of Verizon Valley Organization, former TracFone brands. So like I said, Verizon bought TracFone, which owned, Total Wireless, Straight Talk, and all that stuff. It says prepaid customers are tired of being taken advantage of. We know because we asked them. Other competitors have raised prices on customers, buried the fine print, and blocked their customers from upgrades, but Total won't. We will be the wireless brand that raises the bar, not our prices. Wow. Of course, there are still other things to go over. Let's circle back to key points. Like I said, they do advertise $30 a month. Of course, that's for 4 lines. And of course, that's price locked for 5 years. Customers with 4 lines on Verizon's $40 a month base unlimited plan will get it for $25 a line. Wow. So it's pretty cool. It says this 5-year price guarantee is only for new customers who haven't been with Total Wireless in the last 90 days. So basically, if you did have Total by Verizon and you ported out and you came back the next day, you would not get this price because you are still within that 90 days. It says the price lock guarantee does not apply to the auto pay discount, and you may forfeit the guarantee if your service is lapsed, suspended, terminated, or you switch to an ineligible plan. Wow. Of course, they're claimed to 10 times fast data speeds. Of course, that is thanks to the 5G ultra wideband, which now you have access to compared to the 4G speeds. Of course, 4th line free offer seems to be taking on T-Mobile postpaid, where customers have long been offered their third line for free. Nice discount. And of course, like I said, now those stores will also need to rebrand. Before the first rebrand, Verizon had a small number of total wireless stores. So remember, this is the thing that I was saying. There are Total by Verizon stores. There have been opening left and right. Like I said, there's definitely one in my town. I didn't even know about it. And they're just talking about, you know, how these prices would impact you, but it's better if you do multi-line, of course. So overall, I think this is pretty good, guys. You know, you get here. Let's actually go to the website. This is just them comparing it. But here you go. There's the plans. The only other thing that they don't talk about is, remember, for the more expensive Total 5G Plus Unlimited, you do get Disney Plus on us, versus this one you just get a 6-month trial. So of course, for the better one, you get unlimited hotspots. This mobile hotspot is limited to one device. Total 5G Plus plan have unlimited hotspot data at speeds up to 5 megabits per second, which is still faster than, or fast enough so you can do regular stuff on it. Just remember that. Also, get $200 on your next 5G phone after 12 monthly plan payments with Total Rewards, calling to 85 plus destinations, texting to 200 plus destinations, and roaming in Canada and Mexico, plus roaming in 15 plus countries, and $10 long distance credit to 120 destinations. And of course, you get your 4th line free at no additional cost. And of course, Disney Plus is free, no ads, which is great. That's, I think, $13-14. So that's quite a bit of a savings there if you really think about it. So of course, it's just them comparing it to 4G speeds and everything. But overall, I think this is a good plan, guys, and something that, you know, it does entice you to basically go ahead and check out. As you can see, additional terms and charges, activation fees. Of course, there's 0. Of course, your typical speeds for 5G ultra wideband, which is pretty cool and true. It says data included. You can also see the network management, which is, you know, just talking about, you know, the speeds and everything and congestion. But yeah, overall, guys, I think this is pretty good. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Like I said, for this price increase, you do get quite a bit of things. So yeah, check out the description below for a lot more things. Thank you.